How are you this morning? My gosh. Yesterday was a super busy day. You just have those days sometimes where you're motivated to get stuff done and you just end up getting a ton done. So that's what I did yesterday, but it created me to have a little bit of a slow start this morning. Wasn't quite ready to take the plunge into today's activities, but it's just going to be a busy week for me because we're getting my oldest back to college, and my youngest is fixing to go back to school next week. So that's what brought up my topic today: emotional roller coaster going back to school. Now, guys, if you want to see a good example of my emotional roller coaster, get on over to my VIP Facebook group. The link is in the description of whatever video you're watching. So grab that, head on over there. I kind of went into that little voice in our head that plays on these emotions as we are having them. So, in turn, that's what brought me to this. I thought, this is something that we all deal with as parents. So, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about it and let you know it's okay. So, we all are feeling it right now, that emotional roller coaster. Either you've started back in school and it's already done, because I know some have already started taking kids off to college. I know some schools have already started. Uh, but if you are still in that amping up, just know, cat out of the bag, you're not alone. Okay? You are not alone in this. Don't think that you are alone. You're not alone. Moms need to unite together. They need to go out with breakfast with your friends the first day of school to help with those emotions, or have coffee or something. Just get together to kind of help deal with those emotions. But everybody is feeling overwhelmed and anxious about the new school year. You are, the kids are, everybody is. You, as a mom, are sitting here going, okay, did I get them everything they need? Did I prepare them for everything that they needed to know this year? Whether it's the same school building and the same things that they are doing, just a different classroom, you always have those worries. Are they going to know what classroom to go to? Are they going to, all of that? Then, if they're going to a different building, or maybe it's their very first time of going, you have a little of that anxiety of sending them just because you hope that they don't get lost in the new building, especially if it's a bigger school. I want to say our school is kind of a medium sized school. So everybody kind of knows everybody, but it's still overwhelming. It's still overwhelming. So in these cases, what I like to do is I just like to take a breath and realize that I can't control everything. So I am going to prepare them as much as I can, and then I'm going to send them off to do it themselves. And they will be fine. I promise. I promise. Sometime I will tell you my oldest son's first day of kindergarten experience, and why it's kind of funny, actually, kind of not. I mean, now that he's 20 years old, it's kind of funny. But at the time, I felt horrible. So that'll be, I'll give you guys that story some other time. Okay. Plus, settling into a new routine. Everybody is kind of off kilter because we're coming out of summer routine. We've got to settle into the school year routine. So that means earlier bedtimes. The sun is still out late, so it's hard to get to bed earlier. For us, it's hard to get in from outside earlier. And they have to get up earlier. My recommendation with this, guys, if you haven't started this already, start it now. If you do it the first week of school or the first day of school, especially when they're little, oh my Lanta, you are going to be in for a day that you did not bargain for. You may be needing drinks by the time you get them on the bus. I'm not lying. Not lying there. If I'm lying, I'm dying, and I'm not lying. You're going to need drinks. So you may have to plan a little day drinking that day if that's how you're going to roll. All right. Just throwing that out there for you. And then the other thing is the other emotion that we have is celebrating the kids going back to school. And moms, It's okay. It's okay to celebrate them going back to school. It means they're getting older. It means they're getting more independent. It means that if you're a stay-at-home mom, maybe it means that you have a little more freedom to get the things done that you need to get done. Maybe it means that you are going back to something that you enjoy as well. So that is what we need to think about. It is okay to go ahead and to celebrate the situation of sending them back to school. That's what I'm saying. Maybe go have coffee with your friends, with your other moms out there. Take a day off or whatever. Go have, usually the first day, like here, the first day of school is a half day. So get them sent off to school, get the pictures, get all of that. And then maybe go have coffee with your mom pals. And then you'll be home in the afternoon for them to be off the bus. So these are some things to think about. You're not alone in this roller coaster right now. Feel the feels. Get on over to my Facebook page if you want to really see my roller coaster, my emotional roller coaster. Get onto my VIP Facebook page. There's going to be recipes and way more there to help in this frugal journey. So pop over there, guys. I will see you tomorrow. You have an amazing day.